What's going on in the world today? Well, this is a reaction video to Avengers 4, plus the absolute social justice wankfest that are YouTube newsletters, more specifically Creators for Change 2018. This is the Johnny Massacre Show. Avengers 4, Trailer 1, reaction video. Here we go. I guess that's Iron Man's fucked up mask.
Stay on.
Wow, great lighting.
If you find this recording, don't feel bad about this. Part of the journey is the end. Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds. Food and water ran out 4 days ago.
Downey Jr. killing it.
So you don't run out tomorrow morning.
He's in trouble.
When I drift off, I will dream about you. It's always you.
Wow, this is creepy and cool at the same time. Wow, this is very symbolic, that Iron Man head. Very nice. Oh shit, what's that? A giant scarecrow.
Exactly what he said he was going to do. He wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
We lost, all of us. We lost friends. We lost family. We lost a part of ourselves. This is the fight of our lives.
This is going to work, Steve.
Captain America on the roids.
Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
Endgame, that's what it's called. Great. Very fitting for a comic book movie.
Home? This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport in Germany. I got really big.
Is this an old message?
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
Oh my god, that was pretty good actually, I've got to say. Okay, so the only bit of sketchy acting was from Captain America. I can't even remember the actor's name, but all the other actors were killing it. See, this is really interesting because melancholy acting, the sad acting, the kind of acting that means actors and actresses have to cry, really separates the good actors from the bad actors. So this is a chance to see all these actors trying to, you know, do their best and do one of the hardest forms of acting, which is kind of depressing melodrama. So they all seem to be capable of doing it very well. Downey Jr. just killing it as Iron Man there. And who was the other one who was pulling off the kind of sad vibes quite well? I can't remember, I'm fucking knackered. But anyways, everyone's really sad and everyone's acting very well, it seems like. And what I liked about the trailer was there weren't really any special effects as far as apocalypse goes. Buildings collapsing, the Golden Gate Bridge falling down, cities getting leveled. They're obviously saving the special effects for a later trailer, and this is how you should do it. Don't give away too much. Everyone's already going to see this movie anyways, right? So if there's one franchise where they don't have to show you all the shit in the trailer, it is Avengers. And we've already had the crazy action. If they can make this film focus a little bit more on the actors' skills as opposed to just CGI, this could be fucking awesome. And because they didn't shove too much in your face and spoil too much, now I really want to see more. That was how to do a trailer. We also got the name for the movie, Endgame. It's quite comic booky, for want of a better word. And yeah, I'm quite into that. Just that opening scene where Downey Jr. is talking to his helmet, that was really nice. That reminds me a little bit of that movie, was it Castaway with Tom Hanks, where he makes that kind of mannequin head or something and has this imaginary friend that he talks to keep himself sane. I wonder if the scriptwriters borrowed from that. And just looking tight all round. Didn't even show Thanos. So yeah, this could be fucking epic. I'm quite excited about that. I'm really surprised. I didn't think I was going to like the trailer. So yeah, what else is going on in the world? Well, moving away from Avengers, just very quickly, I'm not going to go into any of these videos, but I got an email from YouTube today. So honestly, I'm going to take you through this, right? So have a look at this. The email came and all I could see was the top, and it's like, "Hi Johnny Massacre, blah blah blah." And as soon as I saw it's from YouTube, I thought, is this going to be some SJW bullshit? Because they're obsessed with social justice. Why can't YouTube just be about fucking videos? Fucking entertaining videos. Why do you have to shoehorn all this social justice in our faces? Since when did YouTube and Google become the arbiter of all good morals? When? It's not their responsibility to lecture us and tell us what to do. And since when did it become trendy to fucking side with the teacher or the person who's in authority or the politicians or those who push political correctness? When did that become popular to side with that kind of shit? I don't fucking get it. This email is like some teacher fucking emailing you and going, "Oh, well, you should do this and you shouldn't do that, and this is how you should run your life, and you should believe this and you should think this and you shouldn't think this." When did it become trendy to follow that kind of crap? It used to be cool to say, stick your middle finger up and say, "Fuck you." Be rebellious, right? Be yourself. Don't be politically correct. Don't do what others tell you to do. But now, every fucking day, there's motherfuckers telling you how to think, how to act and shit. And YouTube's no different. And guess what? I was right. This YouTube is full of that. This email, sorry, is full of that shit. Have a look at this, right? Okay, "Hi Johnny Massacre, it's finally December, which means it's time for holiday fun and a look back at creator highlights." So, just because I create YouTube videos doesn't mean I want to look at your social justice shit. So that's the first thing you're saying, is peddling your social justice. This thing called Creators for Change. This month is all about reliving great moments and getting inspired for 2019. Thanks again for another great year. Mic drop, keyboard drop. Fuck off YouTube, that's not funny. Look at this, Creators for Change. Okay, how do we know this is SJW? Because there's no white people, basically. There's no white men. So black guy, Asian woman, white woman, Asian woman, Asian guy, white man, black woman, Asian woman. There's nothing wrong with that, but when you see a disproportionate amount of minorities, you know it is some social justice bullshit. And YouTube is trying to look like a good person. Really? Are you telling me the directors at YouTube, are you telling me they're not racist? They're good people? They're like moral angels, the people running one of the most money-hungry corporations in the world. Are these the kind of people who are good, pure? No, they're fucking not. This is all ideological, political bollocks. When something's politically correct, it's basically filtering down from politics, from politicians and government. And you know what they're like? They're the biggest criminals in the world. They make all the fucking rules. The people that make the rules tell you what you can and can't do. They're most fucking corrupt. And this is just part of the same fucking problem. Jesus fucking Christ. So I actually clicked on this, Creators for Change. Look how fucking weird this shit is. Instead of having some like entertaining stuff, it's culture, you're ugly, my pale skin. Is this some white guilt thing saying redefine pretty? I looked at some of this. It's unwatchable. It's all these ugly women not wearing makeup saying, "Oh, I'm not going to wear makeup because I don't want to have the pressure." It's like, look, love, you look ugly with makeup, and without it, you're going to look absolutely horrible. But even with makeup, you can't make your face look better. So of course you're going to try to normalize being ugly. But look, if you were hot, you wouldn't be in this fucking video. Some people are born hot, some people are not. Just accept it. Just accept it. Don't make it into this big victim crybaby shit. You got to make the most of what you got. What other videos have we got here? The science of racism. I couldn't even bring myself to click on this because you know it's going to be some fucking hypocritical bollocks. Do you fear black men? Like, who even thinks this shit? Seriously, it makes racism worse when you're always obsessed with colour. It's all about colour. Let's break it down into colour and all these victims and stuff. And we'll have our groups. It's just so divisive, these kind of videos. And actually, they masquerade as trying to help people and help minorities, but they just make it worse. Honestly, they do. Time to run away, squeezing blood from poor black people. Body shaming. Prove you're gay. Black men won. Where are the black men? And then there's a lot of stereotype world. The Middle East speaks up. This was one of the hardest fucking things to watch. This is defending Islam. And in most Muslim majority countries, being gay is illegal. If you look at the statistics for wide-ranging surveys of Muslims in England, where I come from, 50% or more think that being gay is unacceptable. So why are you making videos, apology videos for Muslim culture when a lot of it is behind the times? And they try to dress it up as something that's fun and free. But women who are forced to wear the hijab, it's a sign of modesty. They do it because men don't want other men looking at their women in public as if they're property. And this is the most cringy thing ever. Listen to some of this. So you got some rap video where everyone's wearing hijabs and stuff, trying to kind of trivialize all the kind of worst parts of Muslim culture and make it like everything's hunky-dory. Oh man, it's just, oh god, all this stuff is so cringeworthy. And what weird shit. So to summarize, YouTube sent me some video and I click on it and it's like, gay people are suffering, Muslims are suffering, black people, everyone's fucking suffering, and it's all fucking negative. It's like, no, motherfuckers. No, we're all individuals. We're all responsible for our own lives. And we don't need other people to tell us how to think or what we should think about certain groups of people. We're all responsible for ourselves. As long as we are good people and we treat others how we want to be treated ourselves and respect people, there's no fucking problem. And there's no need to kind of divide people further by obsessively just babbling about race, sex and gender the whole time. When in America, which is where YouTube is based, it's the freest country in the world and nobody has any problems other than the problems they make for themselves. That is it. End of story. Let's talk about my life. Fucking dead, fucking knackered. Spent all day pissing around, moving furniture around and just getting cracking on my little side business that kind of runs itself, but once every couple of years it needs a bit of tweaking, a bit of calibrating, and so I'm out of action for a few days. So I'm dead, and tomorrow's going to be super fucking busy as well, so I better get to bed. That's all you're getting from me today. So I hope you like my trailer reaction and my angry rant about social justice. I won't be back tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday and I don't make the Johnny Massacre show on weekends, but I will be back on Monday and I'm very much looking forward to seeing you. Have a good weekend, people.